I grew up around Jeeps. There's something intriguing about off-roading. Going somewhere you've never been, being able to drive places that most cars can't go. We've decided to build a very capable off-road vehicle, something that the companies involved are going to be proud of. Kind of unique to be able to get together before a build so we can brainstorm together. Carbuff started out as an idea and it evolved into something bigger than what I had in mind originally. And I think it's important to recognize how many people are involved in projects. We have 20 companies represented, 25 to 30 people have been involved.
I'm grateful for Trent for bringing us along. I mean, I've known the Campbells for about 12 years and just love their family, and we've gotten along great. We've done some things together as far as the builds are concerned, but this has been being talked about for quite some time. We were excited for the opportunity to jump in.
A certain vehicle that has brought everybody together so that this build can end up the quality of build that Trent wants to see and that you want to see your products on. And I'm grateful for you guys, all of you that have contributed. And this is going to be one heck of a project.
That's, I think, really special to be able to have everybody here at the beginning before the Jeep's built. But truly, you're here because you build really cool stuff and we picked you. Or somebody that we picked you, right? That's how this works. But what makes it really, really cool is when people that are very capable get excited about it, because that's when the creativity starts. And we can take something like that and make it that. That Jeep is gonna look cool and it's actually gonna drive amazing because of who's involved.
Just the opportunity to be together, working together, throwing ideas out is pretty rare, I think, for a lot of these companies. And so for us to get together is pretty special, pretty unique.
It doesn't matter where you're from, what your background is, politics, none of that matters. If you get a couple of folks that are into cars together, they will talk cars forever. You know, like you will have to shut them up. My name is Tyler. I'm with Power Tank based out of Lodi, California.
My name is Steve Sasaki. Power Tank is a company that makes an air system for primarily off-road vehicles, and it was something that I started back in 1997, just as an air system for myself, trying to solve the problem of airing up my tires after trail runs.
There's so many uses for a power tank because it's portable, powerful, and very fast. And so it's really the best air system for off-road use. Not only are you able to air up your own tires in seconds, but if you ever need to help another vehicle on the trail, it's very simple to take the power tank out of the bracket, walk it over, and have that same power without having to worry about running electrical cables or anything like that.
My name is Randy Wimenta from KC Highlights. We have our headquarters from the 70s. Our original headquarters is in Williams, Arizona. We are in the off-road light business. Our founder, Pete Brown, started the company back in Saugus, California around 1969 when Trent, or Carbuff, asked us about, hey, we're doing a Wagoneer. We're like, hey, we might know a little bit about that too. Because our CEO has a Wagoneer too, a 1969 Wagoneer. So anything that's a unique build in general, like as far as like off-road build that makes sense for our lights, we're all in. So the stuff that we brought for him was the headlights. We have our Gravity 7-inch headlight. On top of that, I did bring the fog lights, our G4 fog lights, same Gravity reflective diode technology as well, but essentially with a fog beam for the bumper. To us, the story behind any kind of build has a lot more value, right? just attachment to like why he's doing it. The passion that I see him and his brothers putting into this build. Yeah, well, I mean, we're all about family. We're all about like the story behind the actual build. I mean, that's what Casey's about.
I'm Gus with Yukon Gear and Axle. We're out of Everett, Washington. Yukon Gear and Axle is largest differential and drivetrain builder components out there. We do gears, lockers, axles. We're going to be doing the differentials in the vehicles. We're putting selectable air lockers in our Yukon zip locker, some 4340 chromoly shafts, set of 488 gears. I've got the Yukon hardcore diff covers, which will also be going on the vehicle, set of gears, an install kit, locking hubs, and a zip locker. It's been really good to be here. Great to work with a lot of the guys from the industry. Everybody always strives to be the best, and working with the best always elevates yourself at the same time.
I'm Bob Scheid with Wharton Automotive Group, and we own McLeod Racing, FGI converters, and Silver Sport transmissions. We really specialize in driveline components. It's really our thing. We really looked at this project and chose a clutch that's going to be really easy to drive, yet is going to allow them to do what they want to do with it by taking it off-road, and they're building it for a purpose and letting it serve that purpose.
My name is Shane Sullivan. I am with Silver Sport Transmissions, and we are a Tremec Elite dealer based in Rockford, Tennessee. In this case, we're doing a Tremec TR4050. We can put the shifter where it needs to be in the truck. All the components that work with it, we basically provide a complete package. So it's not just a transmission. You get everything from us, all the parts and pieces, all the nuts and bolts. We try and make it as simple as possible while including detailed instructions for the entire build. We get to work with these amazing builders and suppliers, and it's been an awesome experience to be able to just talk cars with these people.
There's no way that Carbuff could continue without Spencer, Jerry Logan, Gus Stewart, Jim Stewart, my original business partner, still with me. These people within Carbuff have been instrumental. Everybody being supportive of the idea of Carbuff. I've realized along the way, that it's all about the people, and this project is that same way.
So we just finished up 2 days here in Oregon with the group. We just loaded up the Jeep parts, and they're headed out to Utah in the morning.
You get to be a part of somebody's build that means more to them than anything, that you're basically helping them build a part of their family. It's been a very cool experience getting to interact with the other vendors and builders and see this project kind of come together as a whole.
I think we achieved what we set out to do this week, getting everybody involved. We had a good time. I think we got a lot figured out.
You know, this industry is such a relationship industry. Whether it be with our customers, whether it be with fellow car guys, to be here with all of these other companies, doing this in this incredible place with all these incredible cars. I don't care how long you've been doing this. If you don't get chills when you're doing this, then something's wrong. Knowing that this is part of Trent's family history and everything, and the reason that they're building this, it just takes it to that next level. It's just not another build for the sake of building something. It's something to carry on what the family has done for years and what their passion has been for years. And to be a part of doing that, it's really special for us.
It's a unique community, I guess, and there's one common denominator that we all have, and that is our passion for our cars.